We're heading back out to the K as it's a day many feared wouldn't come amid the MLB lockout, but opening day is here.
Finally, right now, the Cleveland Guardians are at the K to play the Kansas City Royals at the Truman Sports Complex, but a lot of questions on whether the K will always be home to our Royals. KSHB 41 News anchor Bryant Magic joins us live from downtown Kansas City.
Bryant, many have wondered if the team will make that move downtown.
Yeah, it's actually something that we're all wondering whether they'll make the move. And if they do, this is what it looks like right now. We're on Main Street right next to Union Station. As you can see, not a lot of traffic on the streets, and the only people traveling right now are folks going home. What would it look like if there was a stadium in this area? Well, could be a lot more people on the streets. But I talked to a few Royals fans earlier today who like things just the way they are. It's opening day at the K, and the most Kansas City thing you'll find are sports fans tailgating before the game.
Tradition. We all know where we're tailgating every year. That's right. It's a tradition.
But tradition could be history if the Royals make the move downtown.
Well, I think the idea is great, but the tailgating, I assume, is going to be terrible.
Listen, I love downtown, but I also love the Kaufman. I do. It's a great thing.
But that great thing is getting old. Now there's talk about the future. A lot of major league cities have downtown ballparks, and now talks have intensified about the Royals making the move from the Truman Sports Complex to downtown Kansas City. This morning, we spoke with owner John Sherman about the possibility of a move.
Well, certainly downtown is where, I mean, if you think about higher density areas, that's certainly where the most attraction is. It's also where I think, you know, if it works, if the community wants to do this, we can really kind of round out our central business district in a way that will be good.
If a move happens, would it help or hurt downtown?
Both, to answer the question. You know, of course, it's going to help in economic ways, but it's also going to hurt from an infrastructure standpoint.
That's Daniel Brocado with Block Real Estate. He says traffic and parking would be a problem, but right now the health of downtown's real estate is strong.
It's on the upswing. There's lots of renovation. There's lots of apartment development. There's lots of offices, you know, reinstating their work from office policy. So there's a lot more traffic, and restaurants and bars are doing better because of that.
Yeah, well, we'll see whether we do better. Back out here live, I'm standing in the middle of the grapple that Gary was telling you about. We have seen everything out here downtown when it comes to weather. In terms of a possible location, though, well, that's not known in terms of where the Royals could go downtown if they ever make that decision. But John Sherman earlier today told us that when it comes to wherever the Royals play, it's going to be in the community's best interest. Putting live downtown, I'm Bryant Magic, KSHB 41 News.